Okay, you guys, we are back with another video. In this video, we're gonna talk about Miss Mila, Jamila Adams. She has finally admitted that things got personal with her and Stefon Diggs, and they did have a sexual relationship she's saying before she became his personal chef. Honey, I told you they were smashing. I don't know why you guys don't believe me. And I said the only way Mila can truly get leverage in this case is to be honest about it. But Mila is still not being 100% honest because she needs to save face and save integrity. And she needs to be honest so that the juror, they can see why Stefon Diggs would feel so entitled to choke her out. And I said, men are crazy and they do choke women, but how she told her story, you could tell that was like a crime of passion. Mila was leaving. He wanted to keep her grounded. He wants to have Mila whenever he wants to, and Mila should not object because he's the king. So, Mila, you still got some work to do, honey. You need to come clean and you need to be 100% honest about it so that the jurors can get an understanding of where and what emotions led to. Now, Miss Jamila Adams, she took the stand in the Massachusetts courtroom where she detailed her timeline with the NFL superstar. Now, she stated that she first linked up with Stefon Diggs via Instagram message, right? She said this took place 4.5 years ago, and he basically asked her to cook for him. She said that their interaction, it was complicated, started out as friends, became sexual. She said they would meet up, hang out before he offered her the job in February of 2025, where she would live with him, cook meals for $2,000 a week. Ew, Stefon Diggs is cheap. He is cheap for a celebrity, even though he's giving her a place to stay. That is hella cheap. It is cheap. Honey, I know how much these chefs are paid when they work with celebrities, and for a living chef, honey, that is cheap. That is like minimum wage. Trust and believe. Mila, why were you selling yourself short, honey? You should have been getting $4,000 a week, honey. You need to up that price. Up that price. Let them take it or leave it. Because when you up your price, you don't have to be smashing anyone and no one has to be smashing you, honey. Let them put some respect on your name, okay, girl? Because you can do your thing. And honey, I did reach out to quite a few people and I did got some really good feedback about Mila. She's a damn good chef. That chef that cooks like real damn good, okay? If Mila cooks for you once, you're not gonna want her to leave. That's Mila, and she's sweet. Like, Mila is the sweetest person in the world, I'm told. Mila will give you everything that she has just to see you happy. She loves to see people happy. She's not into hurting people's feelings, and she's not a vindictive kind of person. Absolutely not at all. No. Mila is saying that she's really good with cooking recovery meals, and her focus was to get Diggs healthy during his comeback year. Now, as you guys can remember, Stefon Diggs extended Mila's contract. That's how good she was. And it wasn't because she was good in bed. It could be that too, but it was primarily the meal, right? So, I have a clip to share with you guys of Mila's testimony. She got emotional. Honey, I believe through this clip, you guys are going to get a sense of who Mila is. So, we're going to take a look at that clip together, and then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
How would you characterize your relationship with Mr. Diggs? I would say it's complicated. We had it started out as friends. It started out as friends, became sexual, and we would meet up, hang out, and we decided I would come work for him like February of 2025.
So you said February 2025, you and he talked about you working for him?
Yes.
And that's as a private...
Got me to try to... I was standing in front of him. When he slapped me, I went to like try to hit him back like this. And then it was like he tackled around my neck like this, and he...
Now, guys, there you have it. Miss Jamila telling us how Stefon Diggs choked her out and admitting that it's complicated because they had something from a while back. No, as I've said, in my opinion, she's still not speaking the truth. And if she's not speaking the truth, and that can be detected by yours truly, it means that the jurors can also detect that she's still not being honest about her and Stefon Diggs' relationship. Now, also, this is who Cardi B expects to be snitching to her about what is going on inside that house, knowing that just even thinking that this woman had a relationship with Diggs years ago, how did Cardi B expect Mila to be telling her everything that goes on there? Mila is not going to do that. And this is how you know Cardi B is a moo-moo, because what the heck is you doing, Cardi B? Like, Cardi B is so disappointing. I'm wondering when she's going to start protecting herself. But then again, when someone loves a person, they are willing to become a fool to the point of no return for that person. And that's where Cardi B is at with Stefon Diggs, honey. That's where she's at with Diggs. But as it relates to Mila, she's still not being honest. I did a previous video breaking down the timeline of the entire event. That video was uploaded today. I'm going to include it in the comment section and the description box so you guys can check it out. It has the prosecution argument and it also has the defense argument in this case. But it's a hot mess, honey. This case is a hot mess. Stefon Diggs shouldn't even have allowed it to reach this far. Diggs should have shut this down by paying Mila, getting an NDA, and moving on with his life. It is a hot mess, hot mess. Well, let me know what you guys think in the comment below, and we're gonna talk some more in the comment section. Peace.